What's going on with TJ Ties? We back for another day of strength to be your weekly motivation. You have the mental, the physical, and the spiritual strength to be anything you want to be. We just got to get it out. Listen, last week I told you a story about the potatoes and the eggs and the coffee beans. And I told you that the potatoes responded one way, and the eggs responded one way, and then the coffee beans responded another way. All three things, all three items were placed in the same environment, but they all responded different. Listen, you can take me, you can take yourself, and you can take the person that you're sharing this video with, and you can place us all in three separate environments, and we can all respond differently. But I want to focus today on the environment, because the environment is what created the response. They were all placed in boiling water, 212 degrees, boiling points. It was not until it had reached boiling point, not 209, not 210, not 211, 212 degrees to be exact. It was not until it reached boiling point that change occurred. And I'm here to tell you right now that in order for you to get to where you want to get to, in order for you to do what you want to do, in order for you to be who you want to be, you cannot get there until you get to boiling point. Why, you ask? The coffee bean. Look at a coffee bean when you next time you're in a grocery store, the market. It's a brown little bean. It doesn't look like much. Somebody may look at me and say, I don't look like much. Somebody may look at you, young man, and say, you don't look like much. Somebody may look at you, young lady, and say, you don't look like much. And you're right, we don't on the outside. You can beat your face all day. You can lift weights all day. It's not about what you have on the outside. It's about what you have on the inside. So when you look at a coffee bean, it's just a brown little bean. But when you put the bean in boiling water, when it reaches boiling point, what happens is what we call an extraction process. And during the extraction process, all the oils on the inside of the bean are released, and that's what creates the coffee. That's what creates the exceptional coffee. That's what creates the exceptional aroma you smell when you smell coffee. And if me and you, if you and I, if we are going to change the world, if we are going to make a difference, then we have to go through the extraction process. We have to go through the boiling part. You cannot be scared of reaching boiling point, because it's when you're at boiling point that change occurs. I call it a C moment, a serious emotional event. It can either make you or it can break you. You decide. You're gonna be the potato, you're gonna be the egg, or you're gonna be the coffee beans. But you're going through the serious emotional event, not to break you. You're going through it to extract everything out of you. I remember when I was in college and I took Math 105. It's the entry-level math. I didn't take it one time. I didn't take it 2 times. I didn't even take it 3 times. I took it 4 times. And my roommate said to me, why don't you just quit? Quit taking it, you look stupid. Quit taking it over and over and over again. And I remember my dad said to me one time when I was young, he said, son, whatever you do, wherever you're at, whatever you're going through, never quit. My dad said, never quit. Anthony Tyus Sr. said, Anthony Jr. never quit. And at the time, I didn't understand why, but now I do. Because when you quit one time, not twice, not 3 times, but if you quit just one time, quitting can become a habit. But if you win just one time, you win just one time, winning can become a habit. Everything in life, everything you do is a product of your habits. So I was determined not to make quitting a habit. So when I took Math 105 the 4th time, I got my A+. I was just playing. I got a C-, but I celebrated like it was an A+. Why? Because I had conquered what I had felt like I failed in the past. I had been through my serious emotional event. I had been through my boiling point, and what was extracted out of me was confidence. Hear what I'm telling you right now. What was extracted out of me, like the coffee beans, the oils being drawn out, what was drawn out of me was confidence. Once I passed Math 105, there was nothing in this world that I couldn't do. But I had to go through the boiling point. Not 210, not 211, but 212 degrees. I had to go through it in order to become who I am today. So it might take me longer, but it's gonna make me stronger. And it'll make you stronger too. Share this video, like this video, comment on this video. How many of you have been through something that almost broke you, but it made you, and you went through the extraction process? You got a strength to be on the inside. Let's get it out.